Hey, what is going on guys, it's Sarge, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Cronus, so drop a like on the video if you enjoyed and let's get started. Now the Cronus is a Mastery Rank 0 weapon that can be gotten pretty early on in the game by defeating Captain Vor. It is a blueprint that can only be gotten on Mercury, so you won't be able to get this blueprint from fighting his corrupted counterpart or fighting him on any other planet that involves him being there. Now as for the stats for this weapon is a good upgrade from the original Skana that you do start with in Warframe, so it does have a pretty low attack speed, but it does make up for it with a pretty decent slash damage for its mastery rank, and it has a 10% status but a really low crit chance, so this weapon's mainly a status based weapon and a slash weapon, so this can work pretty early on in the game and help you get nice corrosive builds and viral builds with the right mods. So this weapon's a pretty good starter upgrade for the original Skana, which I said before, so picking up this weapon pretty early on is really good for its mastery rank. Now as for my build for this weapon, I decided to go with as much status as I could, giving it a corrosive build while also building as much status as possible that I can without adding too many status based mods by using dual stat mods instead, and I decided to add as much damage and speed as I could while adding raw damage with Spoiled Strike. Now I know this build does look like it can take a while to actually build up with the prime mods and some of the specific mods you can only get during some events and stuff like that, so I decided to add a weaker version of the build for people who are not as far into the game. Since this is a Master Rank 0 weapon, I decided to go with the actual dual stat mod still, since you can get those from people since they've came out a pretty good amount of times, so you could probably buy them from other people. And I also put some basic mods like Shocking Touch and Fever Strike, since those are easy to get, and Berserker is a little bit more difficult to get, but you can actually get that pretty early on if you know what you're doing. And Spoil Strike, Fury, and Pressure Point, you can get those pretty early on if you know what you're doing in the game, since those mods are pretty easy to get anyways, especially Pressure Point and Fury. This is a pretty discounted version of the build that's a little bit weaker, but it does have the same ideal as the original build, so if you're newer to the game and you don't have the prime mods and anything of that sort, this is a great build to use instead if you don't have those mods. So what do I think about this weapon? This weapon's a great starter weapon to upgrade from the original Skana, since it does have some better stats compared to it. It's not a good puncture weapon, so it's not going to be very good against the Grineer, but it is really good all around until maybe damage 2.5 comes around and they actually change a few things with the slash, puncture, and impact. So this weapon's pretty good for the time being of now. So that'll be the video for today guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and join my Discord if you guys want to chat with me, since I do always have it active. If you ever want to say anything to me, if you ever want to chat about something, I'm always there. So if you guys want to talk, just join my Discord. I left a link in the description if you guys want to actually join. And that's the video for today guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.